Hi guys and welcome into Metropolis Street Racer on the Dreamcast. Let's play. So this game is one of my absolute favourite racing games ever. It's just such a unique game on the system of the Dreamcast. It's definitely one of the best racing games on the system. So what makes it so unique and why I love it is because if you see on the top right there, it's actually the time of the world as it is. On my Dreamcast, because the date clock's broke. Well, it's not broke. It's just the little battery disc thing. Those little watch batteries you put in your batteries or car alarms and that. It's died, so I could replace it, but I can't be bothered. So when I play this, I had to input the time and date. So now I'm playing around 25 past midnight. So when I'm saying, for instance, I'm going to race in San Francisco, it's going to be that time. So it's going to be about nearly 4:30 in the afternoon. And Tokyo, it is just coming up to, it's in morning, so that's 9:30 in the morning. So I've not played this save file in a while. So what cars I've got an Astra Coupe, an MX-5, one of my favourite cars, and then an OPC. It's like this car to drive. Oh, it's an Opal, basically a Vauxhall. Go on the Astra, because that is a nice car. Drive, yeah. Right, so get some street racing then. I completed chapter 1, which is that training. Yeah, unlocked that car, and then there's another car there. Don't know what car that is too much, but you carry on, locked. That looks like it's Alfa Romeo, but you also can unlock buzzes and lawnmowers and stupid stuff. I don't know if that's a cheat or not. I'm not too sure. Right, 1-on-1. I can race with someone. So these are the ones that I've completed so far on this chapter. It's Hot Lap, which is just like a time trial. Timed Run, and that's you have to beat a time. That's trying to do the fastest, and this is you have to beat the time. And then there's Challenge. I'm not too sure about the challenge, to be honest with you. 1-on-1, that's basically one race. Street race, of course, it's a bunch of people. And I need a load of kudos. So kudos is basically your money. So like doing drifts and winning races give you kudos. So this is basically because the kudos are the same as on Project Gotham Racer, because this is basically the very first Project Gotham Racer, because these are the guys who are behind that on the Xbox and the 360 version of that game, the Project Gotham Racer. Right, so without all me talking and introduction, well kind of, but introduction, let's do this race then. Who should we race against? We race against him, yeah. Opponent said, I can give him a head start or a minus. No, my car should be capable. Play the Joker? I don't know. Well, let's look at that. That's a 1.2 litre engine and mine's a 2.7, so it should be a walk in the park. Should be. But I've not played this game in a while. So now we're playing in Tokyo, so it's going to be 9:30 in the morning over there. Now because it's got the real time, it's not going to have the real weather, like it was raining over there. It's not going to be on this game, it's just going to be simple nice weather. I think I've turned the radio off on this, on each channel, on each race, because each race has its own individual radio station. Like I think San Francisco's rock and country, Britain's more bit of jazz and bit of pop music, and Tokyo I love because it's got I think it has R&B and some nice dance music, kind of casual dance. It's not too full on dance, it's just nice. So Tokyo, another one. It's one of my favourite tracks, meant to say. Hang on, I've actually turned, when I turned the volume off, I think it's actually turned. Did it turn the sound off the car? Yes, it has. Right. Now if I just pause a minute. Yeah, I can hear it. I'm assuming the cars have horns on it. Oh yeah, you get penalties as well, don't you? I forgot about that. Because this game, you have to be really strict. It's one of them games. It's a racing game. You have to be really careful. You have to race, but race with the rules, so to speak. Oh god, it feels weird playing it for a while. So what I'm going to do is lose this race, obviously, because he is flooring me now, but scared of touching walls. Could you get done on what's handbrake? Oh, I just pressed it. Oh yeah, that one, I'm going to wave it. Yeah, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to try and race on each track. So I'm going to do this one, obviously, and then I'm going to do San Francisco and London in any particular order. To be honest, I think I did say Tokyo is one of my favourite tracks, but I quite like San Francisco one. Oh, I looked at that then. I just like because you got the hills and that. I just like it. And London's not too bad, but the very tight corners are in London. Because you're driving in London and it's quite narrow roads, some other roads. God, I can't believe how crap I'm doing. How many laps is it? I'm getting absolutely torn apart here. Oh, there's horns. It's left and right D-pad. Okay. Yeah, that's your views. You just press up and down on the D-pad to change your views. And oh god, that's too low. So you can see the guy inside. Hello. Nice. Ah, bollocks. Right. I think for the next race I'm going to use my Mazda because I think I can actually drive that thing. I think. Yeah, drift. Whee! Try and get some kudos. I need to because I'm going to get a lot of penalty points on for smashing into bloody building, well, hedges really, innit, and curbs. Oh, I got some. Oh, you bastard! God, I nearly had a lot of kudos in, but that'll be took off now because I hit that wall. Finish, thank God, because that was shite. You failed. Wow. It's one of the games where you have to practice. If you've not played it for a while, you have to really practice. So look at that, fails, minus 25 kudos, final. Oh, that's it. I got minus 25. Oh, brilliant. Alright, we'll do this one a one-on-one. So let's see what card I have. I'm changing car because I can't angle that for some reason. Mazda. Oh, the coupe. Coupe. Right. Warm up against. Oh, alright. A coupe versus coupe. Okie dokie. They should be exactly the same because you can't upgrade your car on this. It's just like the stock car. Well, your opponent's head start. Well, I'm going to cheat a slight bit then because I'm crap. As well as these tracks being hard, to unlock cars like these, you can't buy them. Even if you got kudos, you have to win them. They give you the option to have the car, but you have to win them by doing race, like kind of like Gran Turismo to win a license. But you have to do like one circuit of a track under a certain time, and once you get it under a certain time, then you unlocked it straight away. So you can go, so you can drive around all day as long as you can get that time. Like for instance, you have to do a track in less than a minute and 10 seconds. You could drive around doing it like going over like, you know, a minute and 20 seconds as long as you, well, you know what I mean. Bloody babbling. But basically if you get under the target, you win the car. So you look at me. He's pipped me. That wasn't me. That was me then, pipping. But right, he's off. Oh god. Whoa. Oh, for fuck's sake. I could have sworn to turn that way. I've just wasted that bloody advantage. Bloody hell. Typical of me, lad, innit? Is that brake A? I keep forgetting. I keep pressing B. Can't believe I hit a bloody wall. Well, to make up, if I do a load of kudos. But, seeing that that's not going to work, I have to win the race, don't I? Which is not going to bloody happen. 9 seconds. Pathetic. Oh, yet again. I've done it yet again. The same corner. The same corner yet again. That is embarrassing. Look at him. He's going to lap me, isn't he? Oh, this is pathetic. Yeah, my first drift. Proper drift. Was that him low then? Right, remember, left, left, left. Yay! Did it. I'm just just trying to do kudos, but I'm not going fast enough. Pip you to your pillow. Yeah. Stop marking me. Shame I've not got the music on this, it's so good. But saying that though, if you go on my channel, go to Have I done a playlist? I think I did. I've done like a Metropolis Street Racer can't bip him because I'm like cinematic mode. But anyway, if you go on my playlist, I think it's a playlist, I've actually copied all the music off this, like the radio stations. Right, I'm just going to do a time attack. Oh, quick. Oh, yeah, I can make a custom race. Go on, we'll make like a... Yeah, this is more like it. This is San Francisco. I'll change circuit. Right, San Francisco. Actually, yeah, Fisherman's Wharf is nice because you need the pier and the harbour. Yeah, I do like that. Right, medium, because I've not unlocked all the tracks. Actually, just one track is this, isn't it? Actually, yeah, this is a classic. This, yeah, I'll keep this. I like this one. It's one of the first ones you do. Like when you unlock a car. 3 laps or 2. 3, yeah. Time of day. Oh, I can't have it as it is now. Well, we'll get it roughly then. So it's nearly 5 o'clock in it on this. 5 PM. Weather, wet, drizzle, raining, heavy rain, downpour, mister, foggy. Come on, downpour. Let's just do it. Why the hell not? Oh my god, look at the rain. How bad's the visibility? Wow. It's going to be interesting to drive in this. It is daytime, but... God. So misty and mucky. Mucky rain. Right, let's get off this cutscene.
3, 2, 1.
I think we have our lights on over this. Right, move the camera back a bit. Watch out, I don't care. I'm not racing for kudos, I can be a bitch if I want. Yeah! Watch out. Oh, I got for a drift, but he cancelled it. Ah, spun out. Ow. Yeah, silver car there. This is, to unlock that, you have to like race on this track. You have to do like a time thing, like I just said before, where you have to beat a time to unlock it. But the one which used to frustrate me was the Tokyo one to win the Mazda. This one, it's so auto-reppy, so precise, because there's always one corner that buggered me, because it was like a sharp bend and it was narrow, so it used to really rile me. Now, if you notice for number plates, I've actually customised it. You can customise your own number plates, you can put your name on. But with this, I don't know, what did I do with this? I think I put oh yeah, I tried like a Mazda, so I put what was the 51 plate for? Not too sure. Well, that's the year the car was made, I'm not too sure. But the MX, obviously it's MX. Oh yeah, MX5. I don't know, I put a 1 on the end, I don't know. Then the SDC, that's SEGA Dreamcast initials. Yeah, I like doing play on words like that. And whoa, that was a good drift. That was good. But bloody last long now. I don't know why I'm messing about with drifts. Lovely little guy, you can see him just changing gears. So he's slowing down, changing gears, having whiplash because it hit the wall. Sometimes you can do, oh god, oh I get thunder then. Sometimes you can drifts do work, but for me I can't do it that good. I just use them, just try and drift to get much kudos as I can to help me progress. Oh, that was nearly a good bloody drift, and I spun out too much at the back then. First time I drove in the weather like this, because when I'm doing like the proper racing story mode, or whatever you want to call it, racing missions, 9 times out of 10 there's never rain, unless you do progress. Oh, am I catching up? I see a car in the distance, so I'm catching up. I'm not that bad. But I'm on the last lap. I'm just gonna hit the walls, I don't care. This should be it. Yeah. So yeah guys, that is SEGA Dreamcast. I mean, that is Metropolis Street Racer on the SEGA Dreamcast. An absolute must buy if you're collecting you want a good racing game. This is it. Even though I'm not proving it dead well because of my shite driving, but it's one of the games where you have to really focus. It's like driving simulator games, like Euro Truck Simulator. Them games you can't mess about because you get fined and that. It's kind of like that. So it's like a racing game, but it takes itself serious. And I do like it for its uniqueness, because it's a very unique game, because there's nothing like that except Project Gotham Racer in a sense. But this was before it. This is the granddad of it. This is what started it off. So yeah, I'll shut up babbling because I'm try and keep it short and sweet, but it's not going to be, is it? Anyway, so thanks for watching, guys, and bye bye.